Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Succumbs to the pressure. Schick. Oh, good spread. Lucas Vasquez. There are a few waiting for it. Serves up a cross. Play for a goal kick. Odegaard. Rice. Schick. Teller. Garcia. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's the shot! Saka. Saliba. Timber. Schick. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's surely a foul, free kick. Velocian. Garcia. Tapsoba. Martinelli. Calafiori chooses to go cross-field. Odegaard. Martinelli. Timber. This might... Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lucas Vasquez. And it's Teller. That's Teller. feet, hangs in a cross. Sick has a goal! Ikapuyu moved on forwards. Saka. Schick. Ronaldo. Very nicely done. Andriy looks to the other side. Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez crosses.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Teller does well to get it back. And it's Teller. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Saka. Saka. Oh, that's nice. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tapsoba. Bade. Lucas Vazquez. Calafiori. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli played out to the right. Showing good feet. And here's Saka. Rice. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Andriy. Lucas Vazquez. Well read, nice interception. Schick. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Saka. Garcia. Ronaldo. Aim forwards. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rice, forwards and with intent.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Ødegaard shifted upfield. Chance! Teller. Garcia. Tapsoba gently done. offside that time. Lucas Vasquez. And it's Teller. Garcia. Andrick. Lucas Vasquez. Martinelli. Saka. Schick. Lucas Vasquez. Andrick. Ronaldo. Schick. Out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Teller. And here's Schick. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Lucas Vasquez. Andrick. Good chance here! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Timber. Rice. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
It's a good run down the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Timber. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Oh, what a climb! Goal! Arsenal! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Lucas Vasquez. Teller. Lucas Vasquez. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, it's a great ball here. Takes a shot! And he's there to clear it. And it's Garcia. Hoisted in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's having a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Made. Andrick. Grimaldo. Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, played through for the wide man. Can he deliver? Garcia, played out towards the right wing. Lovely feet. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Timber. Saka. Vicious ball here.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
And he thumps it clear. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Rice. Teller getting this one clear. Played out to the right. Schick. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Incapuyi. Moved on forwards. Calafiori. And it's Timber. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Grimaldo, and he goes cross-field. Martinelli. Martinelli. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ødegaard concedes a free kick for that. And it's Grimaldo. Looking for a decent ball in. Played into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Timber. Calafiori. Incapuyi. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. That's a good... Decent chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Referee's given a throw. Grimaldo. Bade. 8 forwards. Teller. Andri. Garcia. Andri. And it's Grimaldo. Played towards the other side. And it's Teller. Lucas Vasquez. Is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Saliba played over towards the opposite flank. Rice. And here's Martinelli. He's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Schick. Montella. Now it's Schick.
It's Schick!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Incapulli. Calafiori. Incapulli. Looks to the other side. Timber. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to...
Oh, smashing header! Tried his hardest, but the cross asked too much of him in the end.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Rice. Calafiori. Oh, that's neat. Martinelli. And here's Saka. Andrick getting this one clear. Martinelli. And here's Ødegaard. Rice. And here's Ødegaard. Shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Martinelli wins the duel this time. Ødegaard. Ødegaard gently done. And it's Timber. Nice control. Now it's Schick. Garcia. And here's Schick. Out towards the flank. Now can he find a finish? Deftly away. It's gone out for a throw-in. That is lovely. Andrick. Oh, nice touch. Schick. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He's gone for it.
Alex Garcia really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rice. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. Schick. Lucas Vazquez. And it's Teller. Oh, well measured. He's in, surely! That's Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez. Martinelli. Saka, long ball upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez. Now it's Teller. Lucas Vazquez. It's gone for a throw-in. Lucas Vazquez. A chance to play it in. Garcia. And it's Teller. Time to deliver. Played in with purpose. Timber can get it. Goes for a shot! Martinelli. Calafiori. Nice physical challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? Rice. By Leverkusen, in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Garcia. That's really well manoeuvred. Lucas Vazquez. Teller. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez with the cross. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's found a way through. And back to the keeper they go. Gabriel. Rice. Martinelli. Calafiori. Timber. Saka. Velocian tries to clear. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Teller. Schick. He's found some space. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. By Leverkusen going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Moved on forwards. Lucas Vazquez. Bade. And it's played forward. And it cuts out the supply. Odegaard. Incapie shifted upfield. Saka. And it's Timber. That's tidy. Rice. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Schick. And he's picked out the run. It's really well cleared. Saka. Saka! Oh, they could be caught out here. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Martinelli. Rice. Clipped into space. Defending of the desperate variety. Garcia. And it's Teller. Over to the left. Grimaldo. Oh, such a clever touch. Garcia. Lucas Vazquez. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Timber. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lucas Vazquez. This is promising. And here's Schick. It's Grimaldo. That's a nicely weighted pass. And they've got rid. Chance to deliver. Saliba with the clearance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Garcia. And here's Schick. It's run loose here. Andriy. Lucas Vazquez. Right, Teller. A chance to play it in. Oh, sweet feet. Chance, surely! Andriy. Grimaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. Andriy aim forwards. And it's Grimaldo. Andriy played out towards the right wing. Lucas Vazquez. Now here's the delivery. Lucas Vazquez puts too much behind that. Rice. Schick. Garcia. Grimaldo. Grimaldo chooses to go cross-field. Teller. Lucas Vazquez. Lovely feet. Cross goes in there. Raya gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Calafiori. Timber. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lucas Vazquez, gently done. Right, Teller. And it's Teller. Lucas Vasquez. He's cut it out. Saka. Calafiori. And he goes cross-field. Timber. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Rice. Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Belosian. Andrik. Rice. Calafiori. Timber. Ødegaard. Rice. Oh, good spread. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Andrik. Grimaldo. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Calafiori. And he goes cross-field. Timber. Saka. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. Schick. Teller. Teller played out to the left flank. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tapsoba. Grimaldo. And it's played forward. Saka. Saliba. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. Lucas Vasquez. Teller. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And here's Schick. Saka. Calafiori, played towards the other side by a Leverkusen, still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Rice. Martinelli! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. Saka. Garcia forwards and with intent. Played into space out wide. Schick. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tella proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Tella's cross. Up he goes!
Oh, not the best of headers.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Ødegaard. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. Rice. Garcia. And it's Tella. And he's managed to get free. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Capie did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Garcia. Velocian shifted upfield. Now it's Schick. And it's Grimaldo. Out to the right. Now it's Tella. Tella's cross.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Calafiori. Calafiori charging forward down that flank. Rice. There's the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Rice clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Grimaldo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Andrich. Oh, good spread. And it's Garcia. Oh, it's come loose. Andrich. Garcia. Tella. Lucas Vazquez. Garcia. Schick. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Schick. And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
He's gone for the shot. It's anyone's ball now. Lucas Vazquez crosses. Alex Grimaldo puts a cross in. Garcia. Played out to the right. To the left it goes. Nice interception, well timed. Saka. Saka. Rice. And here's Martinelli.
Turns and goes back.
Garcia defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Rice really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Moved on forwards. Martinelli. Calafiori, and it's lofted through here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ronaldo looks to the other side. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Gabriel. Calafiori chooses to go cross-field. Saliba. And it's Grimaldo. He's in plenty of space here. Gets his head on it! Rice. And it's played forward. Saliba. Ronaldo. Andrick. Lucas Vazquez. Teller. And here's Schick. Lucas Vazquez. Teller. Teller. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saka. Teller. Lucas Vazquez. Can he latch on to this? Calafiori getting this one clear. And it's Garcia. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. And here's Garcia.
Drilled in low.
Andrick.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Ronaldo played over towards the opposite flank. Teller. Martinelli does really well to win the ball there. Incapuyi. Rice. Martinelli. Odegaard. Saka. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Cleared without complication. Calafiori. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's nice. Clears it away. Teller.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Saka. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Schick.
Aim forwards. Nice control. Can he deliver? Chance for a shot! Cleared away. That is lovely. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. What a save by David Raya! Saka. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Saka! Oh, that should have been two.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Rice goes short.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lucas Vasquez. Now it's Teller. Grimaldo. Andrick. And he goes cross-field.
Bayer Leverkusen really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rice. Odegaard. Saka. Timber. Saliba, gently done. Rice.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Teller. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Calafiori. Nice physical challenge. Andrick. Grimaldo. And it's Grimaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Saka played out towards the right wing. And that's a solid goal!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lucas Vasquez. Teller.
Looking to get on the end of this.
Oh, nice touch.
So who's he picking out?
Lucas Vasquez.
Very nicely done.
Andrick. And here's Schick.
Schick. Real chance! It's a goal!
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Bayer Leverkusen grab the equalizer, and we're all square.
Bayer Leverkusen really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And it's Rice. Chooses to go back. Martinelli spread out to the left.
And he's there to clear it.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Proves too strong. Calafiori. Velocian.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Bayer Leverkusen really can't be faulted for their attitude. If they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Martinelli.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rice. Rice forwards and with intent. Martinelli tries to dink it through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Teller. Bade.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Martinelli.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Very necessary.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Saka. Timber.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Andrick.
Played out to the right.
Teller chasing after it.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Well timed, excellent interception.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Arsenal desperately need... Tries a shot! No, not quite.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's Timber. That's going to go a long way.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And claimed it back swiftly.
Big chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Lucas Vasquez. Andrick. Grimaldo. Andrick chooses to go cross-field.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Saka.
It is now or never. Time is against them.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Good ball, good take.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
And it's Grimaldo. Martinelli.
2 minutes to be added on.
Gabriel.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Saka. Andrick. Bade. Garcia. Velocian. Grimaldo. Tapsoba. Andrick. Schick.
Out to the right.
Lucas Vasquez. Can he get onto this? Now it's Teller. Incapie.
The final whistle and confirmation. We are headed for penalties.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.